Are you stuck in a cycle of endless goals? You're not alone, but be cautious. This jackrabbit mentality could be sabotaging your progress. It may seem harmless, but jumping from one aspiration to another can trap you in a frustrating loop, preventing real advancement. Consider this scenario: you set an ambitious fitness goal, but when you hit a plateau, instead of pushing through, you leap to learning a new language. Initially, it feels refreshing, but soon you find yourself overwhelmed by a series of unfulfilled targets. Each time you shift your focus, you lose valuable momentum. Your brain craves closure, and with every new start, that sense of completion slips further away. The consequences are significant. Imagine applying for a job with a resume filled with half-finished projects. While you may have diverse experiences, without depth none stand out. As you watch your friends advance, the pressure mounts, and you might start to wonder, what if you're just not cut out for success? But there's hope. Recognizing the warning signs of this jackrabbit mentality is crucial. Start by committing to a single, achievable goal and focus on it long enough to see real results. Reflect on your journey. When was the last time you completed a goal? What did that accomplishment feel like? Before you rush off to chase the next shiny idea, pause and remember, small, consistent steps can lead to monumental progress. So, what will you choose to do today? It's not about how many goals you set, it's about how many you finish. You have the power to break the cycle. Embrace it now. Have you ever felt like you're running in circles, always chasing the next big goal? This jackrabbit mentality could be quietly undermining your progress. Many people don't realize the risks of their relentless pursuit of success, jumping from one aspiration to another, believing that constant movement equals achievement. But what if this endless hopping is actually a trap that keeps you from reaching something truly meaningful? Imagine waking up every morning full of energy, diving into a new project, convinced this time will be different. Yet, before long, that excitement fades and you find yourself moving on to the next shiny goal. Sound familiar? This issue goes beyond just having too many interests, it runs deeper. Each leap to a new goal leaves unfinished tasks and lingering regrets behind. While you're busy bouncing around, your confidence takes a hit, and the stability you need begins to crumble. So why does this happen? Our brains are wired to seek out new experiences and crave novelty, but this same wiring can lead to mental chaos. The more you chase different goals, the less you actually accomplish, and that's a tough realization to face. Think about that friend woes always starting a new workout plan, switching diets, or picking up a new hobby. They seem energetic, yet they never stick with anything long enough to see real change. You might not want to admit it, but you could be that friend. As the pressure builds, consider this: every time you abandon a goal, you're not just wasting time, you're also losing trust in yourself. Each unfinished project adds to the last, creating a mountain of self-doubt. Before you know it, it feels like you're not just hopping, you're stuck. So how can you break free from this cycle? It starts with awareness. Slow down and reflect on what truly matters to you. Focus on depth rather than breadth. Choose one goal to commit to and stick with it long enough to see real results. Here's a reflective takeaway: ask yourself what you genuinely want to achieve. Embrace the idea that sometimes less is more. By concentrating on fewer goals, you can actually accomplish more. If this resonates with you, consider taking a step back. Challenge that jackrabbit mentality, and you might find that the path to true progress lies in the stillness of commitment. Imagine you're eager to get fit. You invest in a gym membership, buy the right gear, and start strong. But then you hear about a new trend, maybe yoga or a boot camp. Suddenly your focus shifts. This issue extends beyond fitness. Think about your career. You might find yourself jumping from one project to another, chasing the next shiny opportunity. As you hop from one thing to the next, your original objectives can easily slip through the cracks. It's like trying to catch smoke with your bare hands. So, what's the main problem here? It's the allure of novelty. The excitement of new goals can easily distract you from the ones that truly matter. It's tempting, but that temptation comes with a price. The tension builds when you realize that each jump leaves behind a trail of unfinished business. That nagging thought can weigh heavily on you, quietly undermining your sense of accomplishment. What can you do about it? Start by recognizing the urge to hop. It's completely natural, but awareness is key. Limit your goals, focus on just a few that genuinely resonate with you. Dive deep into those instead of spreading yourself too thin. Instead of racing from one ambition to the next, take a moment to reflect. What goals truly excite you? Which ones align with who you want to become? As you think this through, remember that progress isn't always a straight line. Sometimes it's about taking a single purposeful step rather than bouncing around aimlessly. The next time you feel that urge to jump, pause for a moment. Ask yourself if this new goal is really worth your time or just another distraction. By grounding yourself in your true aspirations, you'll find a clearer path to success.